Okay, kids, look at the pictures and see if you can pick which one does not belong. What's wrong with this picture? You have this one, and then you have this one. Can you tell what's different? Ain't this a revolting development? Woke up this morning, house cold, and been having propane delivered up here for 21 years, and I'm on a list, so they just automatically show up. I never have to call them, and they didn't show up. So here it is in the middle of December on a Friday night, and I'm out of propane. Of course, you can't get a hold of anybody till Monday. That's all right. We got space heaters, whatever. It's okay. Well, when that broke, they bent this piece of metal out here, and I'm going to have to get that bit back up into shape and make it the same shape as this again. And I can do that, but I went to heat it up and I'm out of oxygen for my torch, and of course it's noon Saturday and they're closed. So I'm going to have to, I had to drop this cylinder here, and that way I can get that up out of my way and try and bend that back into shape. I'm just going to have to hammer it because I don't have any heat, and that's just what I'm going to do. Alright. Okay, with a big punch and a hammer and some Archie ingenuity, I pretty much got this one back flush with this surface here. That's where it needs to be. So I'm going to go ahead and weld that up there, this section, because if I start beating on that, it'll just bend again back here. So I'm going to weld that up first and then start bringing this one back around flush with this surface where it needs to be. And I'll just get on with it. Focus. Focus. Okay. Okay, that one's done. And I think that'll hold, and then I'll go ahead and start hammering that down and get it back in shape on the other side and weld her up. It's back up about where it ought to be, so I'm going to go ahead and fill that gap, weld that up, and then maneuver this thing back into position and go from there. Well, I decided to reinforce that. That metal is really not all that thick. So it's pretty thin wall stuff. Anyway, hopefully that might help hold that thing together a little bit longer. Focus. Focus. There we go. Yeah, I think that'll hold. Okay. Finish that up on the back side, bottom side, whatever. You're on out of here.